With Tashi collapsed on the floor, Anya turned to face the Shadow Serpent. Anya prepares herself with Breath of the Mountain training, redirecting towards the serpent's immense power to save her spirit and physical form. Serpent screeched from its core to scare Anya. It knew that the corrupted energy is about to be destroyed. Anya paused, channeling her life force, her grief and her love for Tashi into her hands. She saw the serpent's core, a pulsing heart of concentrated malevolence in the center of its form. Anya used the heart seal to form an orb of pure to assert in the mountain's inherent harmony. Her palm slammed against the serpent's core. A blinding white light erupted, followed by a deafening spiritual shriek that tore through the cavern. The serpent lashed out. Anya performed the final sequence of the heart seal, her movements precise, deliberate, drawing light and gusts of wind from her hand. The Shadow Serpent, its power diminishing, launched one last desperate, insidious attack. It didn't aim for Anya, but for the now vulnerable Tashi, lying nearby. A green, distorted shadow shot towards him, intent on reclaiming Tashi's soul. As the Shadow Serpent started to dissolve, Anya used her martial arts training to protect from Serpent's orb of concentrated malevolence, dodging its poisonous swirls. The ball of malevolence could not scare her, for she had the support of the ancient power of her lineage. She had the green evil light in her control. Anya had a choice: complete the heart seal, fully binding the Shadow Serpent and ensuring the mountain's safety, or intercept the shadow to protect Tashi, potentially leaving the Shadow Serpent. In that split second, Anya made her ultimate decision. With fierce determination, she completed the final binding sequence of the heart seal, knowing that the mountain's long-term balance depended on it. With a movement born of pure instinct, she unleashed a wave of raw spiritual energy. A mountain's roar she hadn't known she possessed. A sheer wall of pure light emitted from her sword and intercepted the green shadow before it reached Tashi. The shadow dissipated into nothingness, and Tashi was fully awake. She moved her energy, causing the serpent to tie itself into knots, and started to loose its corrupted energy. Suddenly, the sunlight started to pour into the cave, and the evil green light was gone. Anya sealed the fissure through which the serpent had manifested. The Shadow Serpent was reduced to a non-venomous mountain snake. Anya, exhausted but triumphant, the corruption had gone from Tashi. His spiritual essence was no longer tainted, but reclaiming his physical strength and his lost memories would be a long, arduous journey. Anya had faced the darkness, not just external but internal. The legacy of her father's neglect, the pain of her family's loss. She had saved her brother, though his path to recovery was now hers to guide. And in doing so, Anya had fully embraced her destiny. The new protector of the mountains had been born, not through combat alone, but through wisdom, compassion, and an unbreakable will to restore balance. Her journey had only just begun.
Hello everyone, this is Vanguard Seeker, and it's a privilege to share some thoughts with you as we conclude Anya's incredible tale, The Silent Mountains Echo, A Sister's Journey. We have just witnessed her profound confrontation deep within the mountain's heart, a moment that wasn't just about saving her brother, but about discovering her true self. This story, like many journeys we face in life, is a powerful mirror. It reminds us that true self-discovery isn't always a peaceful path. Often, it's a grueling ascent, filled with illusions that challenge our perception and battles that test our very core. Anya's resilience in the face of her family's past and her brother's corruption shows us that our greatest challenges can reveal hidden strengths we never knew we possessed. Through her struggle, Anya demonstrated that overcoming adversity isn't always about brute force. It's about finding clarity amidst chaos, choosing to purify rather than destroy, and anchoring oneself with an unwavering purpose. Her profound love for her brother Tashi, coupled with her dedication to restore balance, allowed her to face the deepest darkness with focused light and ancestral wisdom. So as you reflect on Anya's victory, ask yourself, what silent mountains are you ready to bravely explore? What unseen truths are calling you to discover your own immense power? Remember, the greatest battles are often fought within, and the journey of self-discovery, fueled by compassion and perseverance, can lead to victories far grander than we ever imagined. This is Vanguard Seeker. I hope Anya's story sparked something within you. Her journey as a protector of the mountain has only just begun, and there is so much more wisdom to uncover in the echoes of her future adventures. Stay inspired.